channel. Bookdown #7.
Bruh.
Hello and welcome to yet another movie review. Today we are actually reviewing a movie that just came out today, that is the Fantastic Four First Steps. The MCU revival of this already pretty used group of superheroes was actually pretty good, and I don't know if it's necessarily a movie of the summer, but it might be up there, along with, of course, a Phantom movie, or some people might say How to Train Your Dragon, but I haven't seen that one, and um, and Superman, of course. This movie, and I'm going to talk about it using spoilers, so yeah, watch out for those. This movie has a plot that was used a bit in Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer in one of the previous iterations in 2007, and I mean the Silver Surfer with Galactus, but I like the fact that they added some more. They added Franklin Richards, they added a teleportation, and I think they made the whole movie a lot better base. Also, the fact that they made this retrofuturistic 60s world, a lot of combinations right there, just brilliant. I also like the fact that there are a lot of villains and that the mole man actually chooses to ally with them so that they can save their planet. The first um battle with the Silver Surfer and with Galactus seem very good for the CGI for the space scenes was amazing, and it just looked, I mean, probably, yeah, one of the best CGI works I've ever seen. As for the as for the second battle, I really liked how they threw things like in battle. They make you wanna believe that the Fantastic Four are gonna win, and then Galactus comes back, and eventually with the Shadow Balls or the Silver Surfers sacrifice. Yeah. Also, I like the fact that this movie really did kind of go deeper than the other Fantastic Four movies went into religion sort of relationship, and also we kind of saw how the Fantastic Four fare in this world, thus they are only superheroes in Earth 828 compared to Earth 616, of course, which is the main Marvel universe. Um, for the MCU, of course. Otherwise, the thing that she gets killed at the end, again, it was kind of similar to the Rise of the Silver Surfer, but I think the fact that they wanted to show Franklin's powers by allowing him to, and actually, I mean, yeah, Faraday revives her, just shows how powerful he is. And talking about the the post credit scene, actually no, the mid credit scene, we have the Doom showing up. That's the Doom showing up and looking at Francis removing his mask. Maybe Francis might yell his face. Maybe he needs him to get to the TV. We'll find out for sure in next December's Avengers Doomsday, and maybe in Spider-Man Brand Day, but there's like a 0.001% chance of actually doing this with two pretty unrelated characters to the film. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. I actually want to see Franklin Richards not only grow um in Doomsday and then in Secret Wars, but actually survive that. And for the sequel, which probably is gonna drop 2029, I think. I don't know if there are four movies, Marvel movies coming 2028, but I don't think Fantastic Four would actually be one of them. Of course, I have a confirmed sequel, but yeah, it will be interesting to see. The only bad thing that I can say about this movie is its pacing. I mean, again, the fact that it's kind of similar to the Rise of the Silver Surfer is a mixed thing, not necessarily a bad thing. But the only bad thing is just the pacing. Why? Because you know, kind of fast forwards through some scenes which should have. I mean, we saw at the beginnings in a lot of scenes which they talked a bit more and kind of developed the situation and explained it and did not just fast forward, but yeah, there are some scenes in which I think they should have done that, and the runtime kind of reflects that. I think it should have been a bit higher. I mean, take it as I mean, yeah, take it this from my opinion, but you know that I pl- pl- very much like movies which are 3 hours long or more. For example, the Batman. Um, Another DC example, Zack Snyder's Justice League, which is 4 hours long, and it's my favorite DC film. And yeah, get to the essence, I really like long movies because I think it helps develop the plot a lot more, and it helps the ca- characters grow and doesn't seem so fast forward. So that's my review of this new Fantastic Four film. In We have to compare it now with Thunderbolts, with Captain America, Brave New World, and with Superman this year's comic book and superhero films. I Timing for Captain America is clearly the worst done here. I do not think that. I mean, it's there is Superman, which, if you know from a Superman review, is merely, I don't know, it's basically equal to Thunderbolt, just a very, very, very tiny bit better. So, but I'll say it's kind of there alongside Superman and Thunderbolts. I'll say because they had a longer runtime, and they developed the plot for it to be better and not that fast forwarded. I'd say that Fantastic Four is worse than those two, but still a good movie that impressed me. So yeah, this was my review of the movie. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.